Welcome to this explainer. Okay, today we're going to unpack the completely hidden world of the automotive industry. Have you ever actually wondered how massive global mobility organizations prevent total chaotic fragmentation? How do they successfully build the incredibly complex cars of tomorrow without the whole thing falling apart? Well, we're going to take a fascinating look at the invisible systems operating behind the machines we use literally every single day.
So let's just dive right in by asking a really big question. How does a vehicle actually make it from a simple design concept on a screen into that complex physical reality sitting right there in your driveway? A modern vehicle is essentially a supercomputer on wheels. It's built from thousands of parts, sourced from all over the globe. Getting it from a mere sketch to the actual street requires something way deeper than just good engineering.
To figure out how they pull this off, let's look at Section 1, the core automotive concept.
The absolute crucial point here is program management. You can kind of think of this as the ultimate synchronizer, right? It's the structured oversight that keeps every single moving piece on track. It ensures that highly specialized projects, whether that's engineering, production, or the customer experience, are just perfectly coordinated worldwide. It literally takes innovation, safety, and sustainability and aligns the whole shebang with the company's big-picture strategic objectives.
Now, we can really categorize these massive operations into two totally distinct worlds. On one side, you've got the physical creation of the car, the raw product development and the actual manufacturing. But then, on the other side, you have the ecosystem. That's the massive global supply chains and the rapid digital transformation that makes modern vehicles tick. A successful program manager? Well, they're the bridge that flawlessly connects both of these realms together.
So let's start with the physical side of things in Section 2, designing and building vehicles.
In the realm of product development, program management meticulously oversees the entire life cycle. It directs the initial design and the prototyping, and it manages those completely exhausting, rigorous testing phases. Crucially, it ensures absolute compliance with strict safety standards and guarantees performance benchmarks are hit. Basically, this is the oversight that guarantees that slick car you see in a cool concept video actually performs safely out there in the real world.
Once the design is officially locked in, we shift gears, pun intended, to the factory floor. Here, program management coordinates lean manufacturing practices. It essentially acts as the brain, integrating incredibly complex automation and robotics right onto the assembly line to drive up productivity and, of course, systematically reduce costs. It's really just an intricate, flawless dance of humans and machines.
But actually building the car? That's really only half the battle. Let's move to Section 3, supply chains and technology. To guarantee your car is actually built and delivered on time, these programs absolutely must tightly optimize the supply chain. We are talking about managing critical vendor partnerships all over the globe. It involves overseeing massive logistics networks and controlling these incredibly complex inventory systems just to ensure the timely delivery of millions of components. Because the reality is, if just one microchip or, say, one steering wheel is delayed, the entire assembly line literally grinds to a halt. And get this, at the exact same time, they're managing the totally intangible world of digital transformation. Program managers are the ones actively advancing connected car technologies, implementing AI-driven analytics to improve how your vehicle runs, and developing the customer-facing digital platforms, the apps and dash interfaces you interact with every single day. It is a massive technological undertaking, running right alongside the physical manufacturing.
Let's zoom out to the macro level for a second to see the true value here in Section 4, sustainability and ultimate value.
Now, why all of this matters is deeply tied to the future of our planet. The strategic coordination of electric vehicle programs and carbon reduction strategies ensures that eco-friendly manufacturing isn't just some distant feel-good PR goal, it actually becomes a reality. This structured oversight seamlessly weaves complex green initiatives directly into the very DNA of existing production. And this all translates into real, tangible value. By ensuring that innovation, manufacturing, and sustainability are strategically aligned, rather than working in completely separate silos, organizations generate massive, measurable improvements. Think about it. Product innovation leads to high efficiency. Smart manufacturing integration guarantees superior safety. And true sustainability initiatives, well, they ultimately build lasting customer loyalty.
This level of centralized coordination is exactly what enables these massive mobility organizations to do so much more than just survive. It allows them to truly thrive in today's fiercely competitive and rapidly evolving automotive industry. It is, quite literally, the core engine for long-term success.
Which leaves us with this final kind of provocative thought. Considering the absolute staggering complexity of modern vehicles, can any mobility company really survive tomorrow's rapid evolution without mastering this invisible, flawless central nervous system today? No way. It's a truly fascinating question to ponder as we watch the entire industry shift right before our eyes. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer, and hey, keep looking for those brilliant hidden systems behind the machines.